5 seconds. Friends, you are aware that we are hearing constantly about the need for reforms, whether it is administrative reform or educational reform. It is felt that the present structure should be changed. The people always tend to think about the risks involved and how it would work. Nothing in this world is without risk. If one wants to go ahead, one just has to take those risks. The government is prepared to go ahead with the administrative reforms on a large scale. A holding company in one sector is only the beginning. Similar arrangements may have to be made in few other sectors also. We cannot say that it is the only answer in every case. We may have to look for other answers, but we must be prepared for broad experiments and to take risks if we are to get rid of ill effects in the field of administration. I am glad that some of our senior members have raised the question of education. It is one of the more serious questions before the country. Other matters such as drought or unemployment or the difficulties of production and industry are all passing phases. Many such problems have come and we have solved them. Now they are past and other problems have arisen. But education is something which is going to be with us as long as the country itself exists, and it will always be in need of reform. At this stage, this matter needs to be paid attention because it has not changed for a very long time. But no matter how many changes and reforms we bring about, reform must be continuous process. As society changes, as the demands of the people or the needs of humanity change, education must keep pace with it. If it has any relevance and meaning to our development, education begins from the moment the child is born. We are paying special attention to the preschool child. Any reform that we plan to implement is going to affect some vested interest in the society. We have to be well prepared to face them. If we are serious about reforms, willing to change the structure, then we have to have a positive thinking about the reforms. Sometimes the people may think that they have a genuine problem, but the demands they ask for will keep them backward. We see this trend not only in the matter of reforms but also in the development of certain areas. The people sometimes take a position that will not help them to grow. This is a question which needs to be considered by all of us in the country. We must change our educational structure. Certainly, it must help our young people to get better employment, but I do not think that it should be merely employment oriented. The education that we provide to our young people should help them to achieve their overall personality development. Most educational experts in the world are today in favor of restricting university education, but you are aware that this will pose a problem for us in our country. The people who have not had the opportunity of university education will naturally think that this measure will affect their interests. Therefore, we have to have certain changes that will not affect the interests of large sections of our people. The reforms taken up in other countries have to be looked at from the Indian perspective before thinking of introducing the same in our country. We have to discuss the changes to be brought about with the experts to make them successful. To the manager, Messrs. Krishna Stationers, Abbots, Hyderabad, we are in receipt of your letter dated 5th March and happy to note that you have completed 10 years successfully in selling the textbooks, notebooks, and other stationery items. Your firm has the reputation of selling all kinds of textbooks up to high school and intermediate standards. We hope and trust that you will continue to succeed in the years to come. In your letter, you have mentioned that this year onwards, you are planning to start selling the textbooks and notebooks relating to degree courses and also the textbooks of engineering and medicine branches. This is a welcome sign since your firm is located in the heart of the city. I feel that all sections of student community will avail the benefit of extending your services. At the same time, your business will also flourish because of the goodwill you have achieved in the field of selling all kinds of textbooks. You are aware that we are reputed suppliers of textbooks and notebooks of all reputed publishers of all the degree courses and all branches of engineering and medicine. The copy of the price list of all categories of textbooks is enclosed herewith to enable you to place orders with us. We assure you to supply all the textbooks as per the schedule without any difficulty. Yours faithfully, Manager.